to the Big Dumb Post Show. What's going on, everybody?
Hmm.
We both just had some chocolate, some Easter chocolate, which is out now in full force.
Bunnies
here.
all over the office.
And there's bunnies everywhere, and they bring the best chocolate.
What do bunnies have to do with Easter, though?
I don't know. They bring the chocolate. I mean, I think there's just two narratives for Easter. One, Cadbury forward, one cross forward.
Yes.
Do not confuse the two. Did you like that? Okay. On the Big Dumb Post Show today, we have got a tip for you. Oh my gosh, it's going to change your life. They call it a 3-second hack that will immediately make you more attractive and memorable. So maybe you're not even trying to be maybe you're not trying to be attractive to somebody, but memorable is great.
I am. You're always trying to be attractive to somebody.
Yeah, but it's like I don't need in a conversation for people to be like, would 10 of 10 would.
Yes, you do. Have you looked at your own Instagram?
Yeah, probably a little bit.
Okay. Okay, so here's the theory that if you pause, if you embrace an awkward silence, like you're trying to think about something, or if you enter the room silently, taking a look around, not automatically saying words that might be dumb or something, it makes you more memorable and seem smarter if you're intentional with your pauses. Am I getting that right? 3
seconds of eye contact, essentially.
Okay.
That's where the 3 seconds comes
So are you ready?
But yes, you're right on the way you enter a room that makes you memorable. It's all part of it. But then if you can hold eye contact with someone for 3 seconds, it's like an imprint almost, not like I own you, but like imprint in your memory of who that person is.
What?
Does that make sense?
No, I
think
I mean,
so.
I understand what you're saying, but
if you make 3 seconds of eye contact, there is a connection. So either if you're trying to be attractive to somebody, it could be that or memorable.
Okay, are you ready?
To do eye contact?
I'm going to stare at you for 3 seconds.
I think you should stare at the camera and give everyone the treat that's about to happen. I don't like it. If somebody looked at me like
I didn't blink.
If somebody looked at me like that, I would be freaking terrified. I think eye contact can be something like, "Hey, hi, my name is Tracy."
Not menacing.
Right. When you say I didn't blink, you should.
I was trying really hard not to.
Isn't staring through their soul and looking ominous. It's just like, I see you, I'm connected with you, all of that.
Have you ever? Okay, so what were you going to say first?
I was going to say, so try again.
Okay, so have you ever been in a conversation with somebody that you just met and like they just kind of dead behind their eyes? Like you could tell.
Oh.
Like they're not listening to you.
Yeah,
they didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
They were just going through the motions.
Yeah. There's a lot, when that happens a lot is anytime we're at like anything, say it's like industry stuff, like CMAs or something like that. And there's people there and they quickly realize that you're not a celebrity in the room. You'll see that a ton.
Yep.
Yeah. Parties.
There's a
like
click.
Any kind of like music industry parties. People kind of be like, "Hi, you're nobody. Hi." You know what I mean? Where's Parker McCollum?
Yeah.
Like that's what it feels like. I bring his name up because I do have a specific memory, and I didn't even really go this route on the show when we were talking about this today, but I'm like, who would I think is like, who did I not maybe like think of before? And I'm like, there was a moment this year at the CMAs where we were interviewing Parker McCollum, and he has really good eye contact. And for the first time after interviewing him like probably 3 or 4 times, I was just like, oh.
Was it
like,
when?
Was it when in my head I was like,
was it when I told him that you get mistaken for Steve Buscemi?
Yes.
And he was like, he just stopped.
That's true. he didn't know. That actually is a true story. It was before that.
Oh, okay.
But he was so charming.
He also was like,
so charming in that interview. It's so funny. But I had noticed in my head, like, well, you have like piercing blue eyes. I'd never really, so there was a little moment of like, oh, but then you wrecked it like you do, which is always really nice. By the way, when he said that,
people mistake.
I know why. Because you were talking and he just interrupted what you were saying and looked at me and goes, does anybody ever tell him he looks like Jeff Daniels?
Yes.
That's what it was. And we started laughing about that. And then you go, it's weird because people tell her she looks like Steve Buscemi. And we're dying.
Killed. But he
Killed.
took a second. I remember his pause. He was like,
yeah. And then Big Mike pulled up a picture of Steve Buscemi. And then he said an expletive. In my defense, I would say he's darling. I think there was a spark. There was a real spark. I know there was because I looked at him and did this.
Oh,
I'm trying to do you. Did that
wasn't
work?
nice.
Was it sexy?
No.
Oh my God, I bet it was hot.
It's the opposite of that.
Yeah, watch this back on you. You'll scare yourself.
When I go home today to take a nap and I just start scrolling to get sleepy and all of a sudden I'm staring back at myself. No thanks.
Okay, so there you go. There's your little 3-second hack.
Okay.
Is that what we had?
I think
on the
we're
show?
done.
Did we want to wrap this
I want to
up?
go stare at
Let's wrap
myself
this
some
big
more.
boy. Yeah, let's stay in here and
Let's end it with a 30-second stare.
okay.
Tracy.
Oh, bye.